How's it going? It is Mythos, and today we are checking out a channel that, like I said in the title, is 100 million% fake. Yes, that's right, no questions asked. This channel is fake and I have absolute proof. Was it a little bit clickbaity? Yes. Cheeky bugger. But at the same time, I'm not lying. It's fake and I know it. And why I'm bringing this up today is not just for a laugh. I do have a few good points to go with what I'm going to show you. But strangely, I've had 2 questions about this channel over the past few months. And that's not a lot, I know. Only 2 people asking me to look at the channel, but even 2 people asking me to look at it is pretty shocking.
You 2 morons knock it off.
Because this guy is well known in the paranormal and kind of being used in the debunking community as an example of what you could maybe do and still be successful. And as you can see, it's this guy here called Tim Morozov. And if we look at this other one here, there's another channel called Morozov's Fan, and it's actually just him himself as well.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, it's Tim.
So I was asked to look at Tim Morozov's main channel a couple of months back now, and I think I just commented saying like, yeah dude, that's fake. He says in his videos and descriptions and everything that it's just for entertainment. So I just left it at that. But I've just recently had a question about this channel as well, Morozov's Fan, and it's the same thing. Like I said, because it's him, he puts the same things in his descriptions and whatever. He says, my name is Tim Morozov. I shoot entertaining videos as I travel completely alone through mysterious, mystical and simply abandoned places in search of the inexplicable. Wow. Way to sell it, buddy. The video is created for the purpose of entertainment and in no way claims to be real events. So like I said, there we go. 100 million% it's not real. So I'm quite confused at why I have been asked to check it out. Why I have been asked to check out his main channel. It's just pretty crazy, but I've used as an example in the past Yasko, because he used to do all kinds of fake paranormal videos, as most people know now. And not too long ago...
Oh my god, you're so fat. You don't know what you're talking about. You smell.
We seen Beardo take a look at Yasko. He caught him faking and so on and so on. And he was saying, hey, you know, you make kind of alright videos, they're kind of entertaining. Why don't you just stick in there? These are made for entertainment. And often debunkers will say that to people. You can still do that and be successful. You don't have to try and con people, lie to them and make them believe it's real. And to the shock of everyone, Yasko did that.
No fucking way.
He went into Beardo's live stream. I mean, I'm sorry if I'm boring you because I know I've talked about this before, but it's a good example. He said, hey Beardo, I see what you're talking about and I will do that. And if we look at Yasko's channel, in his description it says, my name is Yasko and I create videos based on all things spooky. Go beyond your own backyard or your own kitchen.
He's got jokes. He's got like actual real jokes.
The content presented in our videos is intended to be enjoyed for entertainment. Subscribe to the channel for weekly horror and entertainment. And then again, he's even put horror and entertainment. And he also puts them in the descriptions of the video, each video as well. So it's like, okay, fair enough. But my point when using Yasko is people don't always go into the description of the channel. They don't always go into the description of the video because you might just be scrolling through, click on it.
What the? Oh my god!
You might have it on your TV. Click on it.
What is going on?
You're not going to check the description. So my argument to that was, fair play for doing that, but you're still kind of being a bit snaky because you're avoiding putting that disclaimer where it probably should be. And if we head over to Tim Morozov's channel and his other one as well, let's just click on a video because what Yasko doesn't do, and everyone else to be honest, they don't put it in the start of the video where I've been arguing saying that's where it should be. But Tim Morozov does. As soon as you click on the video, look, 000 on the timestamp. As soon as you click on it, we've got his Russian there, but also a translation into English just in case anyone misses what he's saying. My name is Tim Morozov. I shoot entertaining videos as I travel completely alone through mysterious, mystical, and simply abandoned places in search of the inexplicable. So yeah, that's just the same as his description, is it? This video is created for purpose of entertainment, in no way claims to be real events. Why am I getting asked to check these channels out? It is pretty baffling to me, and it kind of ruins my argument, doesn't it? Because like I've been saying, hey, Yasko listened to Beardo and put entertainment purposes and stuff, but kind of hid them away a bit. I've been saying, put them at the start of your videos so there's no mistaking for what it is. And as you can see, Tim Morozov does. And I know I said I've only been asked twice to look at each channel, but on both channels, this is slapped at the start of the video, so I don't need to look at the channel. It's fake. It's 100% fake. It's just made for entertainment. Something to just stick on and have a little scare to. So, I don't know. There's not really much else people can do. He's flat out said it's fake at the start of the video, so that's on whoever is watching to go on and believe this stuff. And I am telling you, not only the people who have asked me twice to look at this shit, the comments are filled with people who believe it.
There's no way.
And looking at his channel, he confronted the devil, 17 nights with a poltergeist. I mean, come on, that's obviously fake, right? But the noisy spirit scatters things around the house, and if you just look at the thumbnail, it doesn't seem overly fake, although he says it is. You might click on that thinking, wow, okay, shit, this poltergeist is active. But once you click on the video and you start to see what is actually going on, you know, literal things flying across the room and things like that every 5 seconds, you will quickly realize, yeah, this is probably too good to be true. So, I don't know. At this point, like I said, it's on the viewer. If you can't see it's fake, I've not got much to tell you. I mean, come on, look at this. One draw's opened, is the other one going, hey, wow, amazing poltergeist activity. But then, even if you start to think, hey, this could be real, that thing is spinning around, wow. He puts on his disclaimer still. I mean, there we go, look, his disclaimer pops on now. To be fair, whoa. That was a little bit quicker than his one on his main channel. But is that why people have missed it? But if we go back and check it out, it's the same exact disclaimer. He completely tells you that it's fake. So like I said, everything's just adding up where you can't believe this. No way. But there's people in the comments asking him to go and cleanse everything.
You're joking!
There's people asking if he can find out who the poltergeist is.
I don't believe it.
There's people saying they've never believed in the paranormal until they watch his videos.
Oh, you're taking the piss now.
There's people asking him to be careful. What, of his own string that he might trip up on? Aren't you scared? I'm a coward. I would never film something unknown and incomprehensible to us. But there is something in this. It's scary to watch. It just goes on and on. Now, there's a lot of people who said, like, you know, great entertainment for tonight. Obviously, they're regular viewers who understand that it's just a bit of a scary video to watch. But there's so many people. The 2 people who've asked me to check them out, all of these people in the comments, ignoring what he's saying. So the debunking community are trying to get across, come on guys, just stop with the fakeness. Put in entertainment purposes only to tell everyone that it's fake. But it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter. Look, all these people think it's real. We're fighting a losing battle. Are we completely wasting our time? And like I said, at this point, it's on them. Everything's being laid out to tell you that it's not real and they still believe. So at this point, is there just no hope for some people?
Where do you keep your brain?
I was going to say maybe people believe so much that they just believe. But there's that person there who I just popped up on screen saying he'd never believed before until he saw these videos.
I know. FML.
And the thing is with these videos, because he is faking them for entertainment, he goes a bit more extreme because it's not real. So he can make things crazily happen, like all throughout the video. So it's like, guys, come on. And with that, I've lost my train of thought. I can't remember where I was going with that, but come on, guys. I just don't know what to say. Like, he's literally telling you it's not real. and there's thousands of people believing it's real. So I've just been pretty baffled, to be honest. So let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'm sure you already have, but if you haven't, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to check out some more videos, you can click on either one of these here, and I'll see you in the next one.